Hello, welcome back to Mercury Minded Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and if you are brand new here or if you've been here since day one, welcome to the family. How are you? I'm so happy you're here. I like to do tarot and astrology related content here on this channel, in particular, pick a card readings like the one that I have in store for you today. So if that is all subject matter that you have an interest in, maybe consider liking or subscribing. And for sure, let me know in the comments whether this resonated and if there is anything that you would like to see from me in the future. So for today's reading, I thought I would take a look at love and romance again and pinpoint what it is about you that is so attractive to others. What kind of energy are you giving off that is just drawing people in? Okay, so are you curious? I know you are. I'm gonna go ahead and get the cards all laid out for you so you can pick which group is speaking to you, and then I will see you there. Okay everyone, here are 4 piles. If you need a visual aid, go ahead and fast forward a little bit. I will have those set up for you. But for right now, we have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So do whatever you need to do, if that's pausing the video or just going with your eyes, whatever method for picking works best for you. I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below, and I will see you at your group. Okay, for those who needed the visual aid, I have them set up for you. We still have group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. So go ahead, pause the video if you need to, meditate on the cards, or if you just like to go with your eyes, that's fine. Whatever method works best for you. And when you're done, I'm going to have the timestamps listed down in the description box below, so you can fast forward to your group and I will see you there. All right, group 1, let's go over what cards I have drawn for you. So we have Death, the Ten of Pentacles, Neptune and Pisces, which I love those two together because Neptune rules over Pisces. Then we have Aquarius, Gemini, the Leo full moon, and Scribe. So the very first thing that pops into my mind when I look at this spread here is of course the Death card. I'm sure people in this group are kind of freaking out right now, but don't, okay? I come with good news. This tells me right here, and especially when I also see it with Pisces and Neptune, that people are attracted to you, or this person you have in your mind right now, they're attracted to you because there is something dark. Okay, with Death, there is something dark and then there is something mysterious about you. There is an energy about you that they just can't figure out or put their finger on, because with Neptune and Pisces there is that very elusive, mysterious, hard to identify, kind of hazy energy. They're very hard to pin down, and sometimes they can be very hard to see clearly. So they might be attracted to you because you are just this mysterious figure. They want to know more about you. Also with Death and Leo and Pisces as well, so this kind of column here, I imagine this very sexual energy. So this could tell me that physically, sexually, you mark all of their boxes. They are attracted to you and drawn to you because you give off this aura of mystery and appeal. Now with the Ten of Pentacles, this is a card of familiarity. This is a card of feeling comfortable with someone. So they might be attracted to you kind of for this unexplainable reason, and that goes along with Death and this Neptune Pisces energy as well. It's like they may feel like they've known you forever, or they've known you from a past life. There's just something about you that feels so welcoming and familiar about you. So they're instantly at ease around you. They're instantly comforted by your presence. Another thing I see here, group 1, is with the presence of these 2 air signs, Gemini and Aquarius, and this Scribe card down here, I feel like you are highly, highly intelligent, and there may be a way of thinking that you have that is kind of a little offbeat or a little different. because we have Pisces and Aquarius, they're a little out there. So they may find you highly intelligent and highly unique in the way that you express yourself, in the way that you come across. They're attracted to you because they don't know anyone else that's quite like you. They're drawn to you because of how different you are. Something else I get from Aquarius and the Ten of Pentacles when I put these two energies together here. One, it tells me that there may be a solid friendship between the two of you, whether you are friends or if you're in a relationship and you started off as friends. This is my friendship card. So they're attracted to you because they feel like they can tell you anything. They feel like they can talk to you and that you're one to listen. And with the Ten of Pentacles, this is like stability and reliability. So they're attracted to how secure you make them feel. They're attracted to you because you offer this sense of peace and this sense of dependability. But they definitely seem to like that you keep them on their toes, and they're attracted to how they don't always know what you're thinking. You know, these cards right here, Death, Gemini, Pisces, Neptune, it tells me that you're a little secretive, whether or not you want to be, but they're attracted to the mystery. They're attracted to how they don't always know what you're thinking. They don't always know how you're feeling, and they want to know more. You leave them wanting more. And especially because we do have these two mutable signs right here, Pisces and Gemini are known for maybe having a different side to them or presenting a different side depending on who they're with or surrounded by. So this tells me that they're attracted to the idea that maybe there's a side of you they don't know, or you keep them on their toes because they don't know which personality they're going to get. It's just, it always feels new when they're with you, and they're attracted to that newness. They're attracted to that gift you have of keeping things fresh and exciting. Okay, that's another Aquarius trait, and Leo. Now, a final thing I'm getting from this group one, when I look at Ten of Pentacles, the air sign, and Scribe, so this kind of half of the spread over here, I feel like you're very hardworking or very studious, and they're very much attracted to how committed and how devoted you are, and that kind of relates to the intelligence, right, that I mentioned earlier. They're attracted to that ambition that we see with Leo. They're attracted to how you're always chasing knowledge, always wanting to know more, and always working to better yourself. I will point out here, group one, that when I see Pisces and Neptune and Death especially, I would advise that people around you or this person that you have in your mind, they may not always see you clearly. These two cards are very hazy, very foggy, and very idealized. So it's like they see you through these rose-colored glasses. They may have you placed up on a pedestal, but they are attracted to how they're seeing you, right? I feel like they're attracted to you because you feel like perfect to them. You know, with the idealization that comes with these two cards, they're so attracted to you and they're so drawn in by you because they see you as it. They see you as this perfect person for them, and that's what has them so attracted to you. But with Gemini and Pisces as well, this tells me that there is another side to you, but I don't see them being turned off by that. Like I said, they seem to be attracted to the excitement and the knowledge of the fact that there are multiple layers to you. They're attracted to how dimensional you are, how multidimensional you are. They're attracted to the fact that no matter how familiar you are to them, you can still keep them guessing. You can still throw a surprise their way. You can still catch them off guard, and they're attracted to that ability you have to keep them guessing and to keep them on their toes. So that is what I see for you here, group one. You have cast quite a spell over this person or over the people that are close to you. So I appreciate you checking this video out. I wish you nothing but the best in your relationships, and I will see you next time. Holy cow, group two. This group is hot, hot, hot. Okay, let's go over the cards that I have drawn for you. We have the Queen of Wands, the Devil, Leo, Moon, Pluto, the 9th house, Femme Fatale, and the full moon. So that's interesting. We have two moon oracle cards here. So let's start with the card that I'm sure has just thrown most of you for a loop. Let's start with the Devil. So in regards to attraction and why people or this person that you're thinking of feels drawn to you, this tells me that it is highly sexual. It is a very, very physical attraction, and all of that is affirmed for me with the presence of Leo, Femme Fatale, Pluto, the Queen of Wands even. And with these two big old moon cards, this tells me that their attraction to you is just very, very intense and very, very heightened. Of course, the connotation here with the devil, though, that I do want to point out is their attraction may border on like addictive or obsessive. They are so drawn to you, and it is such a powerful attraction. And again, this is affirmed for me because we have Pluto here, and even on this card there's the word obsession. So they are very, very, very attracted to you, group 2. I also want to point out with the devil, with Pluto, with Leo, that there is an intensity about you that really draws them in, and it's like your passion, your vitality is just palpable. It's tangible to this person or to those that are close to you. The Queen of Wands actually goes together with that theory very, very well. This is a vibrant and infectious energy that you have. If you're someone that's outspoken or seems to always be the center of attention, they are very attracted to that, right? Because we have Leo and the Queen of Wands here. They go together so well. This is a fire card. They also really admire your desire for freedom and your need for adventure. They see you as this adventurous kind of free spirit. And I say that because we have the 9th house here, which is our spiritual values, but it also is travel and adventure and learning new things, and that kind of that sense of spontaneity and excitement. So they see all of that in you, and that just draws them in. They want to be a part of that with you. They want to be in your exciting, adventurous life that they see you having. But really, like I said in the very beginning, with Leo, the Queen of Wands, and Femme Fatale, let's read exactly what this card says. It says, it highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart. So together, basically all of these cards tell me that you are a very sensual individual. Even if you don't see yourself as that, this person is just incredibly attracted to your sensuality. They are attracted to you physically. You may be like their ideal person in that regard, but there's also that spunk that the Queen of Wands has, that sense of ambition, okay? They are very, very attracted almost like to how powerful they see you. And I say that because we have Pluto here too in conjunction with all of this. They see you as very powerful, and they are very, very attracted to that. You are fiery, you are passionate, and they see you as that, and that's what they are so attracted to. They are drawn to that fire, they are drawn to that passion, they are drawn to that spark and that vibrancy, that high energy that you possess. Now, something else I want to add because of this column here, the 2 moons and the devil. They are attracted to the way that you make them feel. I sense that you kind of evoke these emotions or these feelings in this person, and they are attracted to that feeling. They are attracted to that ability that you have over them. Maybe it's something they've never felt before or no one else has been able to get out of them. They like how powerfully and how passionately you make them feel things. They are very, very attracted to what you inspire in them. So this is for sure my hot and steamy group here. All right, group 2, you guys, I don't know what kind of relationship you have, if this is an individual that you're thinking of or just those that are close to you, but this is definitely a lot of fire. This is a firehouse too. So that is what I am seeing here for you, group 2. This is what is making you so attractive to this person or those that you have in your life in this way. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in your relationship endeavors, and I will see you next time. Okay, group 3, this is like my watery group. So let's go over the cards that I have drawn for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Cups, the 3rd house, Cancer, Uranus, Pisces, and we have the 1st quarter moon and the Fool. So the very first feeling that I get from this spread, group 3, from looking at all of these cards, is that this person or some of the people in your life are so very attracted to you because of your intelligence. And I'm gonna point out why that is, because we have the 3rd house here, which is the house of our ideas, our thoughts, and communication. And when I see that with the Wheel of Fortune, this card rules over Jupiter, which is a planet of, of humor, of laughter, of wit, of optimism. And I feel like that coincides really beautifully with the Fool, because both of these cards tell me that you have an amazing sense of humor. You probably have people laugh a lot when they're with you, and they're so attracted to you because of your good nature. I also want to point out astrologically, because this rules over Jupiter, there is also kind of a correlation here with Pisces. Pisces is traditionally ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is actually exalted in Cancer. So all of these really kind of merge and work together really well, group 3. So like I said, they're attracted to your intelligence, they're attracted to your sense of humor, they're attracted to how you make them laugh. And now when I focus on the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, all of this water energy, this tells me that they're attracted to this softness that you have in you, and it may result in a dreamy and romantic kind of nature, but they are attracted to that. They are attracted to that optimism. They are attracted to the charm and charisma as well, because Knight of Cups is very charming. Pisces, Wheel of Fortune, all of these cards present this very personable, charismatic, likable person, and they are very attracted to that. With Uranus and the Wheel of Fortune, when I look at these two together, I feel like part of their attraction is maybe a bit unexplainable, because they may feel like that attraction is dictated by fate or destiny. Like when they met you, it may have been an instant type of attraction where they didn't know why, but they knew that they wanted to be around you. And Uranus over here, I get that because this card, this energy is unexpected. It's things we didn't see coming, and it can also be very, very sudden. This is like a curveball. What I also want to say, group 3, with this column we have here plus Cancer, and this card in particular tells me that you may have a knack for drama. Okay, and I don't mean that in the bad sense or in the negative connotation, but this person or those that are close to you, they're attracted to how openly you express your feelings, how openly you are emotional. They're attracted to that vulnerability that you have, because I don't feel like you have any shame in that. It feels like for some of you, you've acknowledged that you're this emotional, sensitive being, and you're gonna let it out one way or another. And they're actually attracted to that in you. On that same note, on that tenderness and that softness that I mentioned, you have a way with children and animals that is very attractive to them as well. They see you as this nurturer, as this caretaker, and they are so drawn to that because, of course, I mean, that's a very positive trait to have, right? But they're so drawn to that about you. So all in all, group 3, I mean, they see you as so funny, so smart, and so caring and sensitive. They're attracted to your ideas and your thoughts. They are attracted to how intuitive and understanding you are. Maybe you even see them in a way that no one else does. So they're very drawn to you because they feel like you recognize or you appreciate or see in them something that no one else does. But that is what I am getting for you here, group 3. I hope you can kind of see why this person or those close to you are so drawn to you. I wish you nothing but the best in your relationship endeavors, and I will see you next time. Last but never least, group 4, here we have your spread. Let's go over what I have drawn for you. We have the Lovers, the Page of Swords, the 5th house, Venus. I love, just immediately, I love how these 3 go together so well. You know, love, romance. Venus is love and romance, and the 5th house is romance, love, pleasure. So I love how these 3 tie together right off the bat. We also have Jupiter, Aries, Healer, and a new moon. So let's start with what I mentioned first. We have the Lovers here. So this tells me that they're attracted to this very sensual and romantic nature that you have, and that again is confirmed by Venus in the 5th house for me. Physically, I can tell you that they're attracted to you. They find you very, very physically appealing. You may kind of check all of their boxes as far as what they would want an ideal partner to look like. There's also, with these cards and with Jupiter, this sense that you are very witty, a very good conversationalist. They're attracted to how you carry yourself, how charming you can be. And you know, with Jupiter and with the 5th house, this is a very fun, loving energy. This is the type of energy that says you just want to have a good time, you just want to enjoy yourself, and they are very attracted to that. Maybe this person's a little uptight or serious, who knows, but they're attracted to how light-hearted, how fun, and how charming you are. Now, the Page of Swords also goes along with that very well, because this can kind of be like that childlike playfulness. Just again, very fun loving. There's also an idealistic quality here. And from this spread, I feel like you may be a little quirky or a bit of a free thinker, and they are attracted to that. They are attracted to your independence and how you're not afraid to think for yourself. All right, Aries goes along with that too, okay? You have an independent nature to you where you're gonna do what you want, which most of the time is probably have fun. And they're attracted to how you're just living your life the way you want to live it. They admire that quality in you quite a bit. Now, the new moon down here, this is a positive card. This is a dreamer type of energy, which goes along very well with all of these, honestly. So they're attracted to that. They're very drawn to how you're always looking towards the future, and you have this kind of optimistic outlook on things. Now, let's read what the healer says. Healer says you have a passion to serve others and you have an ability to help. So that's very Venus-like as well, right? You have this vibe that they're attracted to you, and this vibe makes others around you feel good. You're just this positive light, this positive source of energy that this person is attracted to you, or the people that are close to you, they're attracted to you because you have a way to uplift their spirits. You can brighten their mood, you can brighten their day, and that's something that they're very drawn to you for. I also want to talk about group 4, how your energy is very future oriented. You're always looking to the future. You try not to let yourself dwell on the past. And so this person or these people are attracted to you because you don't let yourself stay down for long. If you have regrets or issues in your past, you're actively trying to move forward, and that's with Aries and the new moon, right? Aries is a very initiating type of energy. They're very forward focused, forward movement. They don't stay still or stay pulled back or in the past for long. So that optimism from Jupiter and Venus in the 5th house and this very cardinal energy from Aries is saying that you're always pushing forward, and not only is that attractive, but it's also admirable. I keep getting drawn, 5th house, Jupiter, Page of Swords, how witty you are. I bet you're very quick with your words, good with your words. You have a very nice sense of humor, so I see them attracted to that. They love how you could make them laugh or make others laugh. In addition to all of that, I keep getting drawn, Venus and the Lovers, and the fact that they probably find you just physically beautiful, handsome, just physically you are so attractive to them. There's even the word attraction on this Venus card. So what an awesome upbeat energy you give off, group 4. I can see why people, or this one person in particular, is so attracted to you. That is all I am picking up from this. I appreciate you checking this video out, and I of course wish you nothing but the best in your relationship endeavors, and I will see you next time. This is probably like the 8th time I've tried to film this. My hair won't cooperate, my microphone sounds like grated cheese, and the sun is beating down on me, so I am just sweating. I just heard footsteps and I'm the only one home.